Hey, Steve, I am starving. Where do you want to go for lunch?
Looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
I'm Steve McClellan.
And I'm Randy Hodgins, and we hope Steve's lame homage doesn't detract from our tribute to Dickie Goodman, the pioneer of cut-in comedy. Born in 1934 in Brooklyn, Dickie dreamed of being a songwriter and a singer. He dropped out of college and partnered with Bill Buchanan, another aspiring songwriter.
Buchanan and Goodman weren't exactly tearing up the music charts when Dickie had a brainstorm. What if, instead of writing new songs, they grabbed lines from the hits of the day and used them as part of a comedy routine? Dickie would ask a question, and the reply would be cut in from another record. In June 1956, the partners unleashed their first creation on the world. Titled The Flying Saucer, it was a thinly disguised remake of The War of the Worlds. Here's a sample.
This is John Cameron on the spot. And now I believe we're about to hear the words of the first spaceman ever to land on Earth.
The record reached number 3 on the Billboard charts, and Buchanan and Goodman soon followed it up with 5 more records, albeit with declining success. After they split in 1957, both men continued on, but Dickie was the one to find repeated success. He also found repeated lawsuits. Dickie was essentially a pioneer of sampling decades before it became well known. Copyright holders objected, and though Dickie won the cases, the legal costs ate up most of his profits.
Despite that, Dickie persevered, and every year or two would issue new recordings. While a number were modest hits, Dickie's parody of the hit movie Jaws caught the public's ear and also rose to number 3 on the Billboard charts. Here's a bite from that single.
We are here on the beach where a giant shark has just eaten a girl swimmer. Well, Mr. Jaws, how was it? Dynamite! And what did she say when you grabbed her?
Please, mister, please.
I know sharks are stupid, but what did you think when you took that first bite?
How sweet it is.
Dickie released a King Kong parody that was a modest hit in 1977, then disappeared from the national scene, though he released new material regionally until he died in 1989. In recent years, Dickie's son John has taken up the cut-in comedy mantle, releasing updated versions of the old singles, along with new material including this take on current events.
Vladimir Putin, why did you really invade the Ukraine?
Mars needs women.
Vladimir Zelensky, is there anything you can say to Putin?
You're all I want for Christmas.
And President Biden, do you have any response for the two Vladimirs?
You can find out more about Dickie Goodman and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.